But you're inside a food hall right now. So you're not in a standalone restaurant. You're in Apapacho, which is your place, which is in La Cochesa, and this is a market in Washington D.C. that is dedicated to Latin American culture. So is it inspiring being in there amongst all these other Latin American restaurants?
Yeah, so I think it's amazing to share a space with some other restaurants representing food from other countries. I think it makes people more interesting and say, okay, maybe I want to try some Mexican, I want to try some Peruvian, I want to try some Salvadorian food. So I think when the offer is bigger, the audience is bigger as well.
Yeah, there's like a
So we are.
tasting menu baked into it that you can stop
Right.
and get something here or
Yes, and
whatever.
also we are in the food market, but we have their own space. So we have our own entrance from the street.
I
We
saw
have our own
that.
entrance from the market. So that's
Oh,
amazing for us.
nice. Okay.
And we
That's
have
very
our own
cool.
kitchen itself. So we have the stone mill in our kitchen. We do everything in our space. So even if we are inside of the market, we work as a individual restaurant.
How
Market
do
is pronounced La Cosecha, not
La
La
cosecha, yeah,
Not
like
La
it's like the
Cochesta, like
harvest
I
in.
just said. Anybody
All
in
right,
DC that's
Spencer.
listening is like, "You idiot."
So I'm wondering, how does the operational side change then with you running your business alongside all of these other establishments? How does it change the economics and the day-to-day realities of running a restaurant, or does it?
Yeah, so I used to be a chef, only a chef. Like I was executive chef of different restaurants,
Yeah.
but this is my first own project. Me and my wife put our money here. We put our time
Right,
or effort.
right.
In the
Hmm.
other restaurants, we put time, effort, everything, just not the money. But this one is so. I think that's something important because when we worked in the other restaurants, we worked as we were the owners. So we were there 12, 14, 16 hours per day. We care about our team. We care about our product. We care about the facilities that we use it to work. So now that we have our own business, it's still the same.
Hmm.
Care the same because we used to love and we love what we do.
Hmm.
Now I have more responsibilities. There is the administration side. There is at the end, Papacho should be a business. So we need to care about making it a good business. I think like with the other stalls, we work like separately. We have our own administration.
Does it help with foot traffic though?
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
This help a lot with foot traffic. Yeah, because again, it's people go there because they want to see what they can find,
Hmm.
and you don't close like the if you go with a group of five, it's not like, oh, you should go, we should go only to this place. So I think that helps a lot of the foot traffic, mostly on the weekends. And during the week we have a lot of building apartments uh, around the La Cosecha, around Union Market, that help us a lot as well. We have customers that visit the Taqueria sometimes 4 times per week, 3 times per week, and this is amazing
Nice.
because it's just fast casual food. They pre-order online and then just pick it up at the door and they go to the apartment. It's pretty
Yeah.
Yeah.
simple, it's pretty easy, and like what we do, and we feel blessed that they visit us with that frequently.
That's cool.
As Yeah, I know you mentioned, transitioning from, executive chef or from chef to owner and putting your money up. Now, you're also building a brand new place. Was there and then running it the first year and hiring staff and so on and so forth. So, is there something that really kind of caught you off guard that you may not have thought about when you were just being a chef and now you're chef and owner that you were like, "Oh, I learned that the hard way."
Yeah, so it was an opportunity. It was also something risky, I think, because we are not from the States. We are Mexicans, my wife and myself. We see that this space where Apapacho is now, it was our restaurant before. So that's something that it's, I think, make the difference between opening or not. Because when we take it as space, we take it as it is. So we didn't make any construction. We
Mm-hmm.
just changed a little bit of the layout of the
Mm-hmm.
how we wanted to work inside. But again, it was the risk of what if it doesn't work at the beginning? What if we don't have enough money for going through the first months? But we also say like, well, if we don't go for it, we will not don't know. We got a loan in Mexico because getting a loan here also was hard because we didn't have any other business that can help us with the financial statements that the loans requires. So at
Alright.
the end, we decided to get the loan in Mexico, and then some other institutions help us. There is the LEDC,
Mm-hmm.
Latino Economic Development Center. They help us like 6 months after with a loan, and with that we can pay our first loan, and now we are more kind of in the smooth way.
The demand for group and private events is at an all-time high. Is your business ready to capitalize on all these opportunities? With Restaurant as your booking partner, you can ensure event success this year and beyond.
With no booking fees or commissions, Restaurant has helped over 2,000 restaurants, bars, and breweries reach local event planners who are looking for a space for their next gathering. Whether it's a birthday, anniversary, graduation, or corporate event, Restaurant will get your space booked.
Try it today and receive 3 months completely risk-free by signing up at restaurant.com/podcast. That's restaurent.com/podcast.